some people are just too smart for their own good. Like, there are people out there that have found real life cheat codes for this world, which we'll be looking at in today's video. From sneaky ways to cheat on tests to clever ways to get into events for free. Let's talk about this and more only in today's video. Top 10 geniuses who beat the system. Starting off this countdown, we have Groot. So apparently for this person's school, they had to write an essay as if they were a superhero and they could pick their superhero of their liking. And they picked Groot, and that is the smartest move out there. Because if you know, then you know. All he says is, I am Groot. That is incredible. That is incredible. Look, his whole essay is just, I am Groot, I am Groot, I am Groot. Incredible. 10 out of 10. I hope he got perfect and got bonus marks for that. Okay, if I was a teacher grading this, I would give them that. Like, that is incredible. And it probably took him 5 minutes to complete. Everyone else is like, I would be Clark Kent Superman because... And this guy's just like, Groot. In our 9th spot, we have true or false. And if you guys are liking this video so far, then make sure to give it a big thumbs up because it really helps us out. And if you guys are watching this on Most Amazing Top 10, then just know over on Most Amazing Elite, I will be answering some of your burning questions at the end of the video. So go check out this video on Most Amazing Elite to see if I answered one of your questions. This kid just learned how to beat the system. Like, he is super smart. So basically, he had a true or false quiz and didn't know the answer. So what did he do? Well, take a look. It's like an optical illusion. Did he write true? Did he write false? Did he write true? This kid is beyond smart. Like, he's gonna grow up and be like the next Albert Einstein or something. Seriously, I'd give this kid bonus marks for that if I was a teacher. In our 8th spot, we have these shapes. Okay, so this is another kid's test, and it says, name these 2D shapes. And instead of writing square, circle, triangle, they gave it human names. Good old Jade, good old Charlie, Maria, Emily. Oh man, that is so cute. Again, like, if I was a teacher and I saw that, like, I'd just be like, okay, technically they did name the shapes. You know, it's the teacher's fault. They had to be more specific. That's all it is. So in reality, it's the teacher's fault. I see that they didn't answer the question above there. They tried. They really did try, okay? A for effort. Coming in at number 7, we have the stolen bike. When a woman's bike got stolen, she decided to go onto Craigslist to see if by chance the thief had listed the bike. And sure enough, after browsing for a while, she came across her bike. She then sent the thief a message saying that she was interested. Later on, she met with the thief to make sure it truly was her bike. It was. She then acted really interested in the bike and said that she'll buy it off of them. But she just wants to test it out first. She hopped on the bike and rode off. So she stole her bike back from the thief. Pretty clever, if you ask me. Moving on to number 6, we have the vodka rap. Okay, how to sneak alcohol into outside lands. Oh no, no. It's clever if the place allows food. It is pretty clever, not gonna lie, because if you go somewhere and you wanna buy an alcoholic beverage, it's usually super expensive, like $20 or $15 for one drink. So instead you could just be like, oh, sorry, I was a little hungry. I just brought a burrito, if that's okay. Oh, it's a little heavy, it's a little heavy. Next thing you know, she's just chugging back the vodka. And if the vodka's too much for her, she can take a little bite of the tortilla after, you know, to make it a little better. We are now at our 5th and halfway mark with the Wikipedia page. This is the most genius thing I have ever seen. So basically, a man attending a concert edited the band's Wikipedia page to make it read that he was a family member of the band. He then proceeded to show security the Wikipedia page, and they let him in backstage. He got in the green room and had beers with the band. Isn't that the most clever thing you have ever heard of? I mean, I don't think it would fly with big names like Ariana Grande, but how does someone even think of that? Genius. Give this man a trophy. In our 4th spot, we have the grades. All right, so a man named Neil tweeted this out and says, a little reverse psychology, not sure that it will work every time, but you gotta take a risk. Okay, is it possible for you to drop my grade down a couple percent? 89.41 is too close for an A. I don't want to show this to my parents knowing that it was pretty close. If I was like at an 85, they'd understand that my grade couldn't move up a letter. So what does this teacher do? bumped him up to 90%. See, if he would have asked, hey, my dude, can you bump me up to 90%? The teacher would have been like, no way, Jose. That is super smart, actually. Just a little reverse psychology. Like, hey, you know, my parents are gonna get really mad at me, blah, 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 blah. Just drop me down. Nah, I'm not gonna drop you down. I'm gonna drop you up. Again, he's lucky because this teacher could have just been like, oops, sorry, and like drop him down to 80. So he got lucky. So maybe don't risk this. In our third spot, we have the free entry. So a bunch of people posted on Reddit their way of getting into events for free. And it's genius. I mean, that's why they're on this list. But anyways, what they will do is carry a big box or a ladder into the event and act like they're a worker there to fix something. 90% of the time, they'll get through without a hassle. That is insane. That's some sneaky stuff right there. I like it. I mean, I'm not telling you to go out and try it, but I mean, it's crazy. So crazy, it just might work. In our second spot, we have the home security camera. Oh man, if you have got strict parents, then this is something for you. So the person's parents were gonna be out of town for the weekend, but were monitoring their son through this security camera. So what does he do? He points the camera at a photo of his living room. So that way, the parents are like, oh wow, he kept the place so tidy, he didn't have parties. Pfft, yeah, right. Meanwhile, Bob is in the other room pardoning it up. This is probably before COVID. This man's a genius, seriously. As long as the camera doesn't have any audio, you're good to go. Except looking at the feed, I would have been like, why has he never been in the living room? He's never watching TV, that's not like him. I don't know. But it's smart, it's sneaky. I like this person. And in our number one spot, we have the peanut. So apparently this was at some event and they weren't allowed to sell water, which is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of. So basically this company decided to find a way to sell water. So it says, due to festival rules, we are not allowed to sell drinks, including bottled water. Therefore, they're having a peanut sale. 1 peanut for $1. But the peanut comes with 1 free bottle of water. It comes with the purchase of the peanut. Technically, you're not selling water. No, you're not. You're not selling any drinks. You're selling peanuts. And it just so happens that it's buy one, get one free. So that's actually really clever. Also, what festival doesn't allow drinks or water? Like for you to, I don't know, that's severely messed up. Like you're just asking for dehydration. So I'm glad people like this exist and know how to cheat the system. So good for them. All right, guys, that's all for today's video. Make sure to go and check out Most Amazing Elite if you want to see the questions that I answered over there. And with that being said, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to Most Amazing Top 10 for more amazing videos. I've been your host, Lindsay Ivan, and I'll see you when I see ya.